Hello everyone and welcome to GilBroz Gaming Channel. I am the Dude and we're about to play Conflict of Nations and start in a new game playing as Kenya, day 1. Okay guys, I think we're going to go solo. I'm starting to learn that you just can't trust your allies on this game unless you know them. They'll just let you die. It's absolutely terrible. So I want to play a bunch of games now where we're just going solo as much as we can. So we're probably going to lose a lot more games, because 1v5, not much fun. But we'll give it a go. So, Kenya. What should we go for? We're going to want a good land push. Absolutely. What can we do? We've got to wait for day 3 to get strikers. We're not getting helicopters. Am I bothered about Navy? I mean, I should be. I think I should get some Navy. Artillery is a good one. Do we get basic? Yeah, let's get basic infantry. I mean, we can get tanks, but it's just keep the upkeep of tanks. You've got to get up to number 2. I think I'll go artillery. Right, so what we need to do then is an army base in each. We can start getting some troops out. Just got to try and keep up with the materials in order to keep the land efforts going. We'll definitely get some navy. But I think that can just come a little bit later as it stands, right? I don't know which way we're going first. I guess we should probably take Ethiopia out. Keep those there. We don't know if Congo are going to come straight over. Keep these here. We'll send the recon vehicle up with them. And then we'll keep our southern and southwestern cities full. Materials. We're going to want some local industries. We've got supplies, we've got components. Nice. More supplies. And you've got microchips or electronics as well, so that's good. Okay, so things are now starting to be built. Fantastic. Let's get our first wave of infantry out. Handy. And then to keep the infantry going, we're definitely going to want some fuel. We've got to look at manpower as well, so we can't overlook that. We should probably get some recruiting officers in here as well. We don't want to overlook... Well, we don't want to overlook anything, to be honest with you, but... Let's get all these resources that we can upgraded. A little bit of manpower on the electronics because we've got that electronics, and infantry don't take electronics. So, yeah. In fact, send this one as well. Who is right here? Mozambique. Now keep that as it is. Okay, we're going to put all our efforts into attacking Ethiopia. We'll get them done first if we can. Got some Events. We can't afford anything else at the moment unless we buy some bits and pieces. Now, that's okay. If we were to buy 1400, we could get our Corvette research, which could be good. Or do we get like recon vehicle? Just a little extra toughness. No, I'm thinking the Corvette would probably be a lot better. Okay, can we afford to actually get... Because at the start of the game, usually there's some bits and pieces available. This is expensive. Very expensive. Oh, we need a little bit more. How much cash do we need? 2.5k. Alright. Yeah, alright. Let's don't spend all of it. Can't even spend 2k, really. There we go. How's that? There we go. Start the research on that. Perfect. Yes. And then we can let these resources build up a little bit while we're waiting. These guys are all going to be making their way. What, we got 8 hours for those, 2 hours for those, 6 hours for those. So before our next episode, these will all be ready for us to push up. We might have even already started. We'll go straight for their hometown here, the capital. If we can deal with that, then we'll see what else we've got going. So, yeah. Alright, well, I'll leave that one here then, guys, and I'll see you on day 2. Hey all, welcome to day 2 of our Kenya playthrough on Conflict of Nations. Okay, let's have a quick look at what we've been going on and doing today. Right, has anyone wanted to join our coalition? No, not yet. We've got Congo in with us, which is probably going to be quite handy. They're quite an experienced player, judging by their rank. And they play once a day due to their activity, so that's fine with me. Shame that's going that way. We're not going to be able to see what's going on. However, I'm actually going to patrol that next anyway. So these guys can go across and just take a little bit more land in between. Nice. Right, and then again we can leave one behind, go straight in. We'll have these follow up the rear as well. We'll take all this land, move in, get Djibouti. It's going to be nice quick takeover up here. Perfect. So events wise, what we got going, we've got our naval base here. Assume that's level 2. Lots of conquers, a little bit of upgrading, lovely. And the fighting beheader. Lovely jubbly, looking good. Can we afford any upgrades for anything at the moment? Probably not. We are only on day 2. We have unlocked a frigate, but we're not going to worry about the frigate at the moment. So, let's build a Corvette. We've got our level 2. Perfect. I think we should probably try and build one here as well. We're going to be stopped by our finances. Okay. Never mind. That's okay. Our finances are going to be pretty good once we take this land anyway. It was more or less doubled what we can get. And once they are dealt with, we will go into Juba, take all their land as well with the Sudan. That's going to be quite nice. Quick takeover, and then we'll probably look to clear up south as well, like Zambia and South Africa and Mozambique. But we're going to do it one at a time. Don't want to overstretch ourselves. We could go up through Sudan into Egypt, because Egypt doesn't seem to be growing at the moment, but we're going to have to take we'll take our time with it, just in case. But we get a stand to make a good bit of land with that. So yeah, we'll probably go up in Sudan and South Sudan. Sweet. Alright, well, I'll leave that one here, guys, and we'll be back for day 3. Hey everyone, welcome to day 3 of our Kenya playthrough on Conflict of Nations. Right, looking good. Taking most of Ethiopia. So let's grab most of these guys. We'll take them up into Hargeisa. Sweet. You see this guy's just whipping around collecting up land. Just the way we love it. And then it can pop in there on the way. We're still bombarding this guy. I think we'll win the fight, but it's going to be quite close. That's why I've sent these guys to go in there. And then we'll send them up there as well. And then we'll come back and get this in a little while. Because this is a big place, so it takes a little while to get around. Beautiful. Right, so what we got going on? Just destruction and territory issues. Happy days. We're building our first corvette, so that's going to help us going forward. Definitely want a couple of boats. And can we get any more infantry? I would definitely like some more. No, we're a little bit poor there. Okay. Can we buy any? I'll buy 760's worth. Let's get some more industries going then. I'm going to need many, many more. Buy some. And then pop one on there as well. Cool. That's going to help. I suppose I can afford that one as well, can I? No, that's 400, sorry. I should remember these things. Alright, well, we're going to clean up Ethiopia. Got a few more cities to take, so we've got to be careful with what we do here. My plane has been trying to smash this down a little bit to try and even the odds a little bit, so we're going to leave that doing its job here. We are still allied with Congo, and they're moving sort of west, which is nice. And I think what we'll do next, what did we say? We were going to go into Sudan, didn't we? So this is an NPC one. We also have Libya. They've asked to join us, and I figured that's not a bad idea. Let's just check. We've got no one else yet either. Everyone's still active, so that's good. Perfect. Yeah, we'll clean this up, and then we'll head on into Sudan. Awesome. I'll see you guys on day 4. Hey all, and welcome to day 4 of our Kenya playthrough on Conflict of Nations. Okay, let's have a look. What we got? These guys are going to perish to those. These guys are going to perish to those. Excellent. We lost some stuff in Djibouti. That's not good. Right, let's have a look. What happened there? Infantry. Okay. Well, we're sending our corvette round to go and support the attack on Egypt from Libya. I said I haven't got much, but I can send you a corvette, and I was going to send it up to just start bombarding some stuff up here. You should be able to take Egypt out, no problem. But if I can bombard stuff, it'll just help out a little bit. As you see, I'm moving a lot of my troops over to this part here, where we'll get ready to go take Khartoum and the rest of Sudan and South Sudan as well. We're going for Juba. So all in good time. I've left one infantry down here just in case anything decides to come up. We can just try and pivot that. But we are... No, we're not. I was going to say we are building more troops, but we are not. That's not good. Let's use some resources though. See if we can get a little upgrade. Ooh. Let's get an upgrade on our supplies. I think that's worthwhile. But we're just going to have to wait and see what resources we can get in. Our resources are really low at the moment, but it is only day 4. So we'll see what happens. I want to get some more navy out, and I need a bunch more infantry and land units. So yeah, we'll keep on plodding up into Egypt and support up here if we can. And then we'll work with our allies to sort of head south and west. Alright guys, I'll leave that one here and we'll be back for day 5. Hello and welcome to day 5 of our Kenya playthrough on Conflict of Nations. Okay guys, things are looking pretty good. Our allies going nicely down into Angola down there, so we're quite happy with that. Our other ally is actually stretching out into Egypt now, which is good. We are bombarding them, trying to help as much as we can. I mean, how are we looking here? I don't know. I think we're winning. Yes, that's fine. And once they're done that, we will move our ship over to here to start bombarding that one as well. Start clearing it out for Libya to take. I don't have many things going, but we can. We're helping as we can. Sweet. Right. Our 6th infantry are now moving into Khartoum, which they should be able to take that out, no problem. We've got another infantry moving all the way around, and they will also be going to Khartoum, which I will put them in. So that area will belong to us, and that's going to be pretty good. Very nice. Alright. Yeah, we've got artillery moving up as well. So once we get the artillery there, and this is all settled down, we'll probably be moving into Chad. Which is why we need the artillery to come with us, just so we can push up nicely there. Sweet as. Alright guys, well this is the last one for a few days, as I'm now going off to Ireland tomorrow. So we'll resume this when I get back. I'm not sure how many days that'll be, but it might be day 9 or 8. I don't even know. Alright, but anyway guys, I hope you are enjoying it, and if you are, please do drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for more daily content, and I'll see you on the next one. The dude is out.